Death in Paradise star Ralph Little was facing a nervous atmosphere as his plane prepared to land in perilous conditions not seen in Britain for years. The 41-year-old had been on a flight from Edinburgh to London earlier today amid an environment which saw many planes banned from even leaving the runway due to safety fears. The short jaunt was expected to be less than an hour long, but that didn't stop the wide-eyed Ralph from worrying and sharing his concerns with his followers. Very nervous atmosphere on this flight, a grimacing Ralph Little began, mask fixed firmly over his face. People looking scared, tense, and we haven't even taken off yet. In another story slide, the captain could be heard warning, "Take your seats for landing." "Yeah, sit down please," Ralph announced to the rest of the plane, eyes wide with what appeared to be mild fear. He then shared footage from Big Jet TV of the plane he was on swaying in the air before gliding down safely onto the runway of the airport. However, the tension on their short flight must have paled in comparison with the experience had tweeted about the previous day, when a Delta passenger had attempted to prise open the emergency exit door on the plane as part of a political stunt. According to newspaper footage, the passenger had hoped to be filmed during the heart-pounding moment, a dubious moment of fame which had planned to use to announce his anti-vax views to the world. Meanwhile, the 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps podcast star, whose latest episode of Death in Paradise airs tonight, previously started a Twitter rant after learning that his flight would be delayed. An adrenaline-fueled Ralph had first promised that he was totally going to film the landing as the storm swept the UK, before the conversation took a turn for the worse. Then, addressing fans who were concerned about the carbon footprint of his flights, he wrote, "If, like today, I have to take a flight because other options won't work with a filming schedule, then so be it. But I don't take it lightly, and will continue fighting for e.g. better and more eco-friendly transport infrastructure so I don't have to in future." He added, "Not that it solves everything, but I carbon offset all flights because it's something. So if your response to this is one rule for you are hypocrite or similar, then don't waste your time because you're A, wildly missing the point and the bigger picture, and B, being a DK. Needs to be starred out." Ralph has posted several articles about climate change in the past few days, indicating that it is a pressing concern for him. Had previously announced that he had been training for a license to fly a helicopter. Just over a decade ago, the proud royal family star announced to the Daily Mail, "I've been spending a fair bit of money on my new hobby because I've just qualified for my private helicopter pilot's license. I don't own a helicopter, but it's still damn expensive." He added jokingly, "If I did, do you think I'd be sitting here talking to you? I'd be flying myself down to Monaco." Death in Paradise airs tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC One.